Wait, is there a video for this? Because I'm not gonna lie, all I know is that I haven't. Well, actually, no. There's this thing I wanted to say because I had an interesting theory, right? I had this interesting theory because not even theory, but I think high key this might actually end up happening because I'm really thinking about it, right? If we got the technology, right, to basically have people be able to just take somebody's picture and then ask Grok to make them naked on top of Sora AI and that face, like this face swapping shit, where you can literally like swap somebody's face with somebody else doing some type of, you know, doing acts that they clearly didn't do. We really dead ass live in troubling times. Like, cause I'm really thinking about like, what is there to stop somebody from taking a picture, specifically a girl, right? I'm just gonna use this scenario, right? What is stopping somebody from taking a picture of a girl that they like, right? A bunch of pictures of a girl that they like on Instagram, right? Take like screenshotting it, put it on Twitter, asking Grok to make them like naked or whatever, right? And then going to like their homeboy or something, be like, yeah, y'all want to see my girl is sending me nudes, bro, and just like literally like I don't know why, but I could just imagine like, bruh, we're getting to a point where niggas can really fake all like a whole relationship. Like you can literally look at a girl, get her pictures, act like you're getting nudes from her, face swap her face with a corn actress, and then face swap your face with the corn actress, and then like be like, yeah, y'all want to see me, you know, whatever type shit. Like, bro, you can literally fake a whole relationship, like or fuck like all that shit, like dead ass. I don't want to give people did I just give people ideas? Maybe I should not have said that. Maybe I just should not have said that. But I'm just dead ass thinking, like, if I'm thinking it like if somebody could do that, somebody could do that in real life, bruh. Grok is how I Kirkified you, and I'm glad that you reminded me that, because now that shit just pissed me off. You did Kirkify me without my consent, by the way. I want you to know, without my consent, by the way, I was Kirkified. So imagine a lady just minding her own business, deadass, no cap. Yo, women and kids deadass can't even like put pictures of themselves anymore on the internet. Like, no cap, like deadass. Like they cannot put pictures of themselves on the internet anymore, because it's just so easy for somebody to literally to goon to your shit. A girl can be fully clothed, and then a nigga, all he gotta do is just screenshot that shit, ask Grok, hey, had this girl been over 360 degrees with her coochie showing with naked, and a nigga gonna do that shit. like and she just like, bro, like this is the time that we live, bro. The manipulating of photos is so crazy that a nigga dead ass could do that. And you were just out here posting just regular pictures of you in a goddamn library reading a book. Like no breast was showing, no nothing. Like this is dangerous, my nigga. Like damn, bruh. And I would say it would happen to niggas, but I think the main culprit of the people doing that is girls. I mean, no, guys, my bad. Yeah, guys are doing that.
Oh boy. What an absolute
shout out my boy Joey.
Amazing start to the brand new year. If the title of this video
be watching the Anime Man, shout out to Anime Man.
2026 is the year that you should probably set a resolution for yourself to stop using Twitter, then I don't think anything else is going to convince you, unfortunately. So for the few
I'm gonna be honest, the only reason why I said I don't want to really stop using Twitter is because I don't be doing that shit. And I primarily only follow artists, video game updates, movie updates. That's all I do. I don't be asking Grok to be turning anybody around 360 and showing them nude, bruh. And I'm gonna be quite honest, no cap, Threads and Blue Sky are ass. I said it. Threads, I don't even know anybody using Threads in 2026. Blue Sky, I think some people still use Blue Sky, but like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if Blue Sky got the LinkedIn probably better than Blue Sky, unironically. I made a Blue Sky account, but I don't think I ever said a single message on Blue Sky. Like a single, what do you even call a tweet for Blue Sky? A sky? I never sent out a blue tweet like on Blue Sky, bro. Like not even a photo or nothing, bro. Like it's just, I don't know, something about it just ain't hitting, bro. But it's gonna have to start hitting, because I'm not gonna lie, I just don't really fuck with Gronk, bro. I don't fuck with Gronk. I don't need niggas taking my picture and like telling me to do 360, bro.
People who are watching this video who don't use Twitter, I'm not going to fucking call it X because it's lame, okay? I'm going to call it what it actually is. It's Twitter. And you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. And I wasn't aware of this until literally yesterday, when I decided to just check out my Twitter for just a quick second. Granted, I don't use Twitter much anymore. I've explained in past videos many times how much I absolutely despise the website now.
I don't use it at all.
The deepest
other than just looking at
that
art
could possibly be ever conceived by humanity. But it seems the depravity and the hopelessness of that website has just taken an even further nosedive than I thought was even possible. Because I took one look at my homepage, and I swear to God, every single post for about maybe 20, 30 posts in a row consisted of a bunch of users taking pictures of what I assume are OF girls. Maybe some of them are cosplayers. Maybe some of them are just models.
Also, don't OF girls, don't they already have... Bro, just go to OnlyFans. Just go to OnlyFans. Is it that hard? Nigga, I guess if you want to see it for free, I guess, but like, nigga, just go to, bro, they don't got like sneak peek videos? Bro, if y'all don't start gooning to them sneak peek videos, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know they got sneak peek videos, bruh, like y'all, or some shit, like a teaser trailer or something. You know how movies be having teaser trailers? Like, they don't got a teaser trailer for their movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I know you can't afford the like the OnlyFans, but like, nigga, I feel like, you know, if y'all looking at pictures, just watch the sneak peek video and just pause on a frame that you want to, you know, display it onto. Like, is it really that hard? Do you need to actually put a picture of somebody or ask Gronk to turn him naked? Like, that, actually, hold on, I want to see something. Cause I ain't afraid. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know what Twitter nowadays, if that shit is. I don't want to get banned for this. I shouldn't be getting banned for this. But yet again, I don't know, cause this shit change every day. I'm gonna go on Twitter right now. Okay, this is the first thing that pops up. Right? I just want to see if the first couple posts is really like that. Maybe he just got a new account. Okay, cause this is all that popped up here. If I see some tall foolery, anime updates, Fallout New Vegas. Yo, I've been going on a Fallout binge. Solo leveling. Hi. Oh, okay. Fallout New Vegas remaster. I don't know why we getting that over, you know what I'm saying? This is my shit right here. Just, you know, oh shit. What the fuck is this, a Chinese game? Jujutsu Kaisen. Love it. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't, yeah. Maybe, oh, he was not lying. South Park is literally coming to Fortnite. So I guess it's really, I guess you gotta really cater your shit to, wait, hold on. That shit kind of hard. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I ain't gonna lie. This jacket's kind of tough, bro. I don't even play Pokemon. These North Face jackets kind of tough, bruh. Hold on, that shit kind of hard. I don't even play Pokemon, bruh. You said Twitter really isn't too bad until you dig a bit deep. I mean, I don't know how many tweets I'm gonna have to scroll in order to see that. Also, you know what I'm saying, you know, because just in case if I do post this, you know, come through on the Twitch at Beautiful Nick so I can give me a North Face Lugia puffer jacket. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is this, McDonald's? McDonald's commercial? What the? Yo, what actually is my why? Why am I seeing Japanese McDonald's on here, bruh? That's how you know I don't be on here, bruh. My shit dead ass just, you know, film shit, sports, anime. That's it, bruh. I think I could. I mean, that's not naked, but what the? Michael B. Jordan says My Hero Academia was the last time he cried watching a TV show. That's my goat right there. Chinese McDonald's. Hey, they do it different over there. I'm dead ass just scrolling. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. A new camera. PS4. UK. I don't know why. I don't think I'm following them, but you know. X-Men, you know, Paramount, Jet Set Radio, video games, like, yeah, it's just, you know, I thought that was, I thought that was it for me. I saw a half body, yeah, what the?
Silent Hill. Yes, bitches, I woke up in Silent Hill. Every day I see that town, Silent Hill. Yes, bitches, I woke up in Silent Hill. Every day I see that town.
Silent Hill.
Yes, bitches, I woke up in Silent Hill.
Why is that funny, bruh? Stranger Things, anime shit, art shit. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. No gooner, you know what I'm saying? No, nothing goon related, you know what I mean? Just, yeah, we good, bruh. That's why I feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know what that was, but that looked like something that shouldn't be on there.
Some of them were celebrities. And asking Grok, the Twitter AI thing, to manipulate said images in very gratuitous ways. I'm selecting my words very carefully here, obviously, but I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say. Asking Grok to do such things as change their clothes into more of scandalous kinds, or straight up just asking Grok to remove said clothes.
I forgot to mention this in the video while I was recording it, but not only are users doing that with adult women, but they're also doing it with children. Like,
Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? What? Now, I didn't know the children part. I was just saying, I know how I was saying in the beginning that women and children can't be putting their pictures up there. I was just thinking generally because, like, I didn't want it to get to that place. But I didn't, wait, hold on. I wasn't, hold on. Okay, all right. If anything, that should be a clear indication to get those people out of there. Honestly, I feel like Mr. Musk should have a way to, like, you know, get anybody's account, IP ping their address from their Twitter account, because we already know where the accounts are from now that the update, I don't know if it was an update or not, but where you can literally show where a nigga is from, right? I'm pretty sure we could use that ping their location, get that nigga arrested. I'm sorry, but if you are out here AI generating, gronkifying nude pictures of children, you actually have to die. I'm not apologizing for that. You actually have to die. You don't deserve the internet. You deserve the death penalty. You sick nigga. Using that shit on a child is insane. You gotta go. Matter of fact, because now I look at this thumbnail right here, because I did see that they did this to the Stranger Things girl, the girl that played Holly for Stranger Things. I saw that people were talking about this. People were making her do, you know, and she's only 14. What kind of sick ass, freak ass niggas are y'all niggas? Oh, y'all can't even see the thumbnail. My bad. Hold on. That's the. I mean, I don't know if that does any justice, but yeah, he had it in the thumbnail. That just remind, because I did see something on the lines of that. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But I thought that was just a once. Just a coincidence. Yeah, she's a kid, bro. She's literally 14, bro. A child. Why? I don't understand, bruh. I don't even get it. Nigga, y'all saw her on Stranger Things and you thought she was hot? So you wanted to go to Gronk? Now I'm hoping that it's... I mean, I'm not hoping. This doesn't need to happen to her anyway. But I'm just saying, for the sake of it, whoever's doing it, I hope it's... Nobody shouldn't be doing this.
Like real life children.
Nobody should be doing this. I don't care how old you are.
I thought it was already bad with that.
No, I don't care how old you are. Nobody should be doing it.
I also saw those said OF models reposting their own images and asking Grok to do the same. Obviously, they're doing that to promote their OF site or whatever. You know,
why, nigga? You could just do it yourself.
I don't care. When it comes to other people taking other people's work without consent and then asking an AI program
no shame is crazy.
Make the image more gratuitous without the consent of the original party, that's when we've steeped into a whole new low of humanity. Hell, I don't even know if we can say that we've steeped to a new low of humanity, because what's to say that those very accounts that are doing that are even humans at all? Yes, the Twitter Grok Goonpocalypse, which is what I'm probably going to call this video, is a real thing. So much so.
It's crazy how 2 years in a row we're starting off with Goonicide. This is crazy. This is crazy. 2 years in a row we're starting off with Goonicide, bruh. This is like, we gotta tighten up, dog. We gotta fix this, dude. I'm laughing, but it's like, it's not funny, but it's like, damn, bruh. 2 years in a row, we already starting off with gooning. We already starting off heavy with the goons. What is going on? Also, I just thought of something crazy, but do niggas remember that Kevin picture with the nigga from what's his name? What's his nigga name? Bro, I forgot that man's name, bro. Hold on, I gotta look it up real quick. But if you know what I'm talking about, the nigga from that one show where they were like, we were memeing the fuck out of that nigga with the Cardinal shirt. Hold on, I gotta find this because this, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. What is that nigga name, bro? Ah, shit, I forgot that nigga name, bro. Oh, Kevin James. This picture right here, damn, that nigga 60? I don't know why this popped up in my head, but I don't know why this popped up in my head, but for some reason, I don't know why. Hold on, I don't know why, but I remember when people were putting, yes, this guy. I don't know why, but I'm like, I wonder if niggas is gonna like Gronkify this man again. Like they put titties on this man and then somebody's gonna take that image and literally like make him naked. I don't know why, but that just seems like something somebody would do. I hope I'm not giving anybody ideas, but don't do that. Also, I don't think anybody should be gronkifying me on anything ever. If you're using my image on anything, I want you to know you're a sick fuck.
Apparently, the Twitter man himself, the Musk man, decided to make a public statement to say that anybody who is using Grok to create illegal content will be punished and prosecuted, which I saw and I just
Yeah, alright, buddy.
Just had to laugh because I was like, first of all, how are you going to do that?
Yeah, alright,
Second
buddy.
Of all, it's still not going to stop people from doing it. It's
literally
the
not.
Internet after all. And third, and most importantly, this is the very seed that you planted. Like, you were the one who introduced this fucking ridiculous Grok idea. You were the one that decided to...
Man, Elon Musk don't care, bro. He just trying to make money, bro. Come on, bro.
Monetize the platform so that people...
And this man got kids too.
Just rage baity stuff and goon.
This man has kids and he don't care.
Things that the internet can offer. And now you come out and say that you're complaining that people are misusing your AI program. How else were people supposed to be using Grok? Like,
that's true.
If you ever catch me using Grok, unironically,
he does not give a fuck.
All the permission to shoot me in the face because I legitimately.
And my thing is this, because I was like, my stance on AI is that I feel like AI itself, it's just like how guns are, right? AI itself is not bad. I don't think it is. I think it's just the people who are using it and how they're using it is what's making everything worse. Because in certain, not saying that all, like some AI, okay, let me say this. Some AI is bad. Some AI is good. Just like bacteria. Some bacteria is good, some bacteria is bad. But at the end of the day, it's always the people who are using it that makes it 10 times worse than what it actually is. Because people don't take the original thing of what it's supposed to be. And obviously, anytime you give humans anything, we're going to do the complete opposite of what that thing is supposed to be made for. And the thing that makes me like mad about this is like people are dead eyes doing this while, you know, companies are buying up places in rural areas, putting these AI data centers, harming the supply of water for certain groups of places, all for a nigga to goon over a picture that he can probably find on the internet somewhere if he really tries hard enough. Not encouraging it, but I'm just saying. And this shit is just, when are we gonna stop? What do y'all expect niggas was gonna do with Grok, bro? Y'all should have learned from Sora 1, not even Sora 2. Sora 1 should have been the first shit. You cannot make AI a public thing. AI has its use cases because we've been using AI since the 90s, but it's been very limited and like only for like very important things. It should remain that way. In some parts of film, maybe like if it helps artists or whatever, and like hospitals, all that shit, like the places where it actually needs to be there, y'all should have just kept it that way. Y'all should never gave public access to people to have AI, because this is exactly what's gonna happen, bro. No cap. Like, this is exactly, y'all should have saw it. And plus, honestly, you can say hindsight or what, niggas should have seen this coming, bro. You should have known when niggas was out here making fake AI art and charging the same amount as a person who really did the art, bruh. Niggas dead ass got multi-million-dollar companies off of making fake AI art as a side hustle. Somebody's grandma's literally buying like 6,000 AI cats, bruh. Cat pictures. Y'all should have been known this, my nigga. Like, don't give public access. Like, I mean, don't give people like things that shouldn't, that you know is going to be abuse of power to the public because they're just going to abuse it every time. It doesn't matter how much rules and regulations you put on it. People are going to find a way around it, bruh. Just don't give them access to it, period.
Have not seen any other use for Grok other than for creating memes, or now
they need to use AI to help cancer research, not this shit. Exactly.
Website. Like, I don't even know what
my thing is. I don't
of Grok even is.
My thing is, I don't use AI at all whatsoever. I don't use it. I don't plan on using it because I don't use ChatGPT. I hate the Google AI shit because that shit's not accurate at all whatsoever on most things that you search up for. That shit is not accurate. I don't use ChatGPT. I don't use Grok. I don't use that other one. I forgot the other one that's you know what I'm saying, whatever. Like, I don't use any of that shit. And I'm not saying like I'm not using it, so you shouldn't use it, but I'm saying like I feel like I have pretty much the average through line. If I don't need to use it, no average nigga needs to use this shit, bruh. Hell, nobody period needs to use this shit, bro. At all whatsoever. Yes, the Google AI shit is actually ass. I don't like it's the first thing that you get above it. I say its use cases varies if you don't know if you don't know what it is, but like dead ass, like which shout out Neil deGrasse Tyson, but he made a good, like, if you Google something that if you Google something that you know, right? If you Google something that you know and then the AI says something different than the thing that you know what it's supposed to be, that's how you know the shit is bad. Like dead ass, like that's how you know it's bad. Because niggas will Google shit that they know and they don't know that shit is not what like the Google AI will give you like 10, 20 different answers every time you research it. Like dead ass. Like it only works if it's for something that you completely don't know about it. That's why you can't trust it, bruh. Because if you just Google something that you do know the answer to and it gives you a completely different answer to the thing that you know that it's not supposed to be, you know it's not accurate. A lot of these AI shits is not accurate at all whatsoever because they have to still build a system up to get the correct answers. They're based, bro, all the AI answers are based on just algorithm shits, bro. Based off an amalgamation of different outcomes of different answers, bro. They're not all the same answer, bro. That's why nobody needs to use it. Google was fine how it was without the AI shit, bro. Just give me the top search results of actual websites of real people who have the actual answer. That literally is more accurate than this damn Google shit. Same thing with ChatGPT. It's just literally just running what did it get off of Google. Dead ass. Like that's this resource. Like, bro, we're literally having a CPU and a hard drive shortage for people to Google a damn recipe you can literally find on goddamn YouTube. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Like we literally have gone decades without the internet and without AI. Without AI. Like there's no need for us to need it now. We don't need it. Mind you, people, and this is people's primary example. It's to speed up productivity. AI does not speed up productivity for anybody. I'm sorry, it doesn't. It does not speed up productivity for anybody. That's not an excuse. Because when I Google search something and the AI pops up to this things, where do you think the niggas getting the answer from? Where do you think the niggas getting the answer from? All the websites that it's literally listing are the first couple websites you get when you Google that same shit, bruh. So you telling me it's saving me a couple seconds from looking at the top trending articles or whatever from the shits that I'm looking for? Like, bro, that does not save me time. It's lazy, bro. I heard that the reason why RAM was going up is in prices because of AI. Yes, RAM is the RAM CPU, and certain other drives like SSDs are going up in pricing because companies are backing out from selling it independently and only selling it to like private companies like the AI data centers and all that shit. That's why they're solely because they're gonna make more money selling these parts to these companies than they are to the actual average consumer. So if niggas want to build a PC, which I was planning on trying to do, now it's gonna be looking like less likely because now some RAM sticks that were used to be like dead ass, and this is kind of crazy because even when I was looking up for new parts for my PC currently that I have, like bro, the RAM prices at like for 2 sticks were like dead ass $20, $30. Now it's literally $5,000 for the same RAM sticks, and I kid you not, it literally is the same RAM sticks. They're $5,000, bro. They were like $20 to $30. They are now like $5,000 for the same shits. I said, fuck no, bro. It's for a stick. I was trying to get in. Remember when my external hard drive got fucked up, got killed. I was gonna upgrade my other hard drive so I could just have a bigger storage shit. That shit was like at most like $200 for like a 4 terabyte hard drive, solid state hard drive to put in my PC. That shit is now, no cap, I think the last time I looked, that shit was at like, I don't even know how much it was. That shit was like at $3,500. No cap. For the same one. Capitalism and greed, humans are terrible. Amen. That's just what it is, bro. And the worst thing about this is that I dead ass don't even think people are going to really like AI. I feel like anytime something becomes popular like this, like the use case ends up dying off way quicker than it intends to, because people just gravitate towards the it times. So I feel like once AI, and it will, when AI falls off, because we're pushing too quickly. When AI falls off, because it will fall off, the fallout of the AI shit is going to be way worse than what people are going to think of, bro. Because now we're going to have all these data centers, all these AI centers with all these computers that needs to be cooled down by water. It's literally just going to be all for a waste. And niggas ain't going to care. But other than the shit that's affecting, we've done seen this multiple times when it came to like crops and all that other shit. Like there's literally documentaries of people of places where they were building these types of centers, like not like AI centers, but like when something becomes too popular and people jump on the bandwagon of like trying to be the first person to like get this shit done, and they end up building shit that doesn't need to be built in these communities, and then they end up not using these shits after it's obsolete. It literally just ruins the community, bro. Dead ass every time. And it doesn't affect them because they don't live in these areas. But the people who do live in these areas gotta still get affected by all this bullshit, and they just leave that shit there. They don't even tear it out. They just leave it there. And that shit, like, come on, bro. It's important, bro. Yeah, it'll eventually die down, but there's a lot of people that want it to be the future. And the thing is, and I'll tell you this, keep it a buck, because we already know this ain't gonna be the future. This just not gonna be the future, because they're just gonna move on to something else. They're just gonna. We literally have seen it, bruh. We literally done seen it before, bruh. We literally done see something else is gonna come along the way that's gonna be even better. Like obviously AI itself is not going to die, but the novelty factor of AI is going to die down very quickly. I'll argue, say it'll probably die down this year. No cap. I guarantee you probably by the end of this year, I will make a bet by the end of this year, the novelty aspect of AI is literally probably it's gonna die down a lot. Maybe to zero. I don't see people using Grok. I don't see them using all that shit, bruh. And I could be wrong, but I hope I'm right. You know what I mean? Hope so. The only reason why I say that, because I take, for example, right, you know, we kind of already had our fun with AI. You know what I'm saying? We had the AI music. That was, I'm not going to lie, I don't agree with it, but it was a fun time, right? We had the AI music. Not a single person does not care about the AI music no more. Glorp is not being pushed in the algorithm anymore. I'm not seeing no Glorp videos. I'm not seeing that nigga anymore, bro. They're not pushing that shit no more, bro. Now we got the fucking Gronk shit. I don't see this lasting too long because people gonna quickly realize, yeah, this is just not right for the most part, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna be pushed out by the end of this year. And other than that, in gaming, I guess it might get a little bit more prominent in gaming, but that's that we can't tell from now. I don't really see any other like abusive use case of what we're going to use for AI, because we did the music shit. That's the voice. We did the Gronk shit. That's the face shit. What else can you manipulate to make people do something that they're not going to do? We done already did it all. We already exhausted all that shit. So what the fuck else we gonna do? I don't know. Unless if you're gonna have the ability for AI to actually physically make people move, which obviously that's not happening, but at least in 2026. But unless if you have the ability for AI to literally, like, I don't know, the next trend actually like accusing people of doing crimes and shit. Oh wait, hold on. Let me not say that, because that might put. You know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna say that, bro, because that might put ideas in people's heads.
Know in the comments, but
I'm not doing that.
The two things that I just mentioned. 99.9%.
Hey, don't even think about what I just said, bro.
Like, I know it's gotten bad because even Japanese Twitter has discovered this.
Not Japanese Twitter.
This Guna phenomenon. Like, I legitimately in the 20-30 posts of.
Yo, imagine Instagram with the Gronk feature. You know, fuck.
Illegal shit. Let's be real.
Imagine Instagram with a Gronk feature. Holy bruh. We would actually be cooked. I hope that never comes to tuition. If Instagram or you would delete IG, honestly, I don't even be on that bitch anyway. I'm out of there. The only thing that will probably make it worse is if they have like an AI feature like this for like live streams, like real time manipulation in AI. Once that happens, or I hope it doesn't happen, but if that happens, dead ass, I don't even think I could do this anymore. No cap. That would be crazy. Cause imagine me streaming right now and somebody like, I don't know, AI manipulates my live stream, like literally live on stream, make me doing shit that made me say something in real time. At that point, you can't even refute anything. Like, it'll be impossible to argue that, bro. Like, we're actually cooked. If we can actually manipulate shit in real time, like at live, oh yeah, we're done, bro. We're done.
I saw a bunch of Japanese comments doing the same thing in Japanese, being like, konnichiwa, Grok-san. Can you make illegal content?
Hell no.
Onegaishimasu? You know, I was already convinced that
actually, now that I think about it, my bad. I know I keep on pausing. My bad, Joey. I know people who are gonna watch the video. Look, quit pausing. Look, I'm sorry. I just got a lot of things to say, bro. But now that I think about it, because I did see that. I don't know too much about it, but I did see that there was like this VTuber. I don't know if there was like AI VTuber or whatever, who literally like surpassed like 300,000 subs or some shit on Twitch or some shit like that. I don't know. I think that's what it was. I could be mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think I did see a VTuber who was programmed by AI, and I ain't talking about AI Jesus, because AI Jesus is still a thing, and I'm surprised he ain't the one who broke the record yet. But bro, there's literally a VTuber, I think, who is like scripted by AI, who literally garnered 300,000 subs, breaking niggas records in less than like a couple of days or some shit. I don't know how that's possible, but hey, nigga, we cooked, bruh.
Decided to just completely stop using Twitter.
We could, gang.
How terrible it was probably the best decision I could have made for my personal mental health. You know, every now and then I decide to check out what Twitter is doing, because, you know, I'm a human at the end of the day. Even if there is a big red button that says don't press, there's a part of me that goes, yeah, but what if I did actually press it? And the few times that I decide to go onto the website to see how low humanity.
Let's take away social media,
I
bro.
discover that there's a whole new low.
Let's just take away social media, bro.
And I just have to pat
Dead
down
ass.
my chest to be like, thank God I don't use
At
this
least for a
fucking
month
site anymore. And I genuinely do not know and do not understand anybody who decides to continue using it. Like, I understand how a site like Twitter could be beneficial to some people. You know, I see still a lot of R18 artists who put up their art on there, and, you know, judging from the amount of gooners on that fucking website, it's pretty obvious that, yeah, this is a great platform that you can also make a little.
I think the primary reason though is like people don't want to restart.
Small artists, hell yeah. But
people don't want to restart. Like, I don't want to go. I don't think people want to go on Blue Sky
why you're on that website
to restart their following.
One thing I realize as to what made
Twitter, that's the primary reason,
the most terrible social media,
especially now when you can get paid on Twitter,
is the fact that it's
which we need to take that away. I'm sorry,
like legitimately, we
got to take away getting niggas being able to get paid on Twitter, bro. I mean, I would say just take the whole app down itself, but obviously that's not gonna happen. But if anything, once again, like I said before, take away the ability to let niggas get monetized on fucking Twitter, bro. Please. Because they're literally monetizing hate, bro. It doesn't do any good for anybody. Niggas are getting paid to hate farm and engagement, hate farm on that platform, and it's just leading to a cooked society, bro.
I don't even remember the last time.
Take it out.
I DM'd someone on Twitter, or I commented on someone's post that made any sort of traction of a meaningful conversation. And I'm pointing the gun at Twitter right now, but I feel a lot of these social media platforms, even the ones that I use like Instagram, are also falling into the same pit.
I don't even use Instagram like that anymore either.
Terrible. Yes, because of things like the rampage of things like AI or the goonpocalypse that's happening on sites like Twitter, for example. But I think the
only one I use realistically is TikTok, but that's just to upload videos.
Media. That original spark of what
like dead ass, I only really use TikTok for
the social aspect,
just to upload
wants to be social
shorts.
Anymore. Whenever someone tries to be social, it just turns into either a fight, or it turns into some kind of political argument that nobody asked for, or it just becomes this vacant talking to a wall phenomenon because the person that you are supposedly trying to have a conversation with is probably a bot, is probably AI, or just doesn't give a fuck about your feelings whatsoever because they just want to make a couple of bucks on a monetized platform. It's just genuinely sad.
Damn, Wally was really cooking, man.
Goonpocalypse has just further
Wally too real, man.
That ideology onto a lot.
Wally too real, bro.
And I genuinely feel bad for the people who were affected by this goonpocalypse. You know, like nobody deserves to do that, and nobody deserves to have that done to them. And again, Mr. Musk coming out here to say all these things like, oh, we're going to go after all of you people who do these kinds of illegal activities with Grok, this baby that I created. I'm just sitting there like, yeah, okay, but even if you do, why even have Grok there in the first place?
Just take it out. That'd be way easier.
Grok. Most, if not all of the people who are actively using it are just doing it for illegal or immoral purposes. So what's even the point of it?
It's literally easier just to take Grok out.
Like if something doesn't give in 2026 or in the near
or restrict
future,
access at least,
it's just going to get to the point where there just won't be any reason to be on sites like that anymore. Those with even a working brain cell are going to be pushed away from these sites because the entire purpose of why they started using it in the first place is now void and null. And you know what? Maybe that's how it should go. Maybe it's time for us to do a big cultural reset.
Time to go on Pinterest.
We don't really need things like social media to
it's time to go to Pinterest.
What's happening with our friends or people we actually care about.
You're not wrong, though.
Things we actually care about. And again, I'm just so happy with myself.
What's that one app that everybody used to go to?
Way before
Instagram?
So yeah, if you're watching this video and you
I forgot what it was called.
Actively participated in the Twitter Grok Goonpocalypse, shame on you. And if you haven't done so, good on you.
Tumblr, yeah, Tumblr.
And you're just a passive spectator, then
you know what? I'ma say this. Shout out Joey, man. Let us all recuperate back to the Tumblr MySpace, and Pinterest. I don't know if Pinterest was used for that, but you know what I'm saying? Let's just go back. Like, bro, we need to like let's just go back to those. You know what I mean? Hell, even Facebook. Wait, Facebook, we can't do Facebook because that's still owned by Meta, which is basically Instagram. Okay, maybe not Facebook, but let's just go back to Tumblr and MySpace. Wait, is MySpace? Oh yeah, we already looked at MySpace. Let's go back to MySpace and Tumblr, bruh. Fuck it, man. I've never been on Tumblr a day in my life. So, you know what? I wouldn't be mad if Tumblr became a thing. I get to relive, you know what I mean? Not relive because I never lived it, but you know what I mean? I get to live in the era of era I never got to live in, you know what I mean? Which is on Tumblr, you know what I'm saying? Go on MySpace, 2 eras that I never got to like actually be involved in, you know what I mean? Like I get to, you know what I mean? I want to be in that era, bruh. Let's do that, bruh. That shit gonna get hit with AI mad quickly.
Maybe it's time to log off. And maybe
that
go
too.
out and, I don't know, replace that blue light that's hitting your skin with some actual sunlight. But yeah, I just wanted to rant about that.
That was a bar.
Thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. And thanks for watching. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smack my face right here. Subscribe to the channel. Here's a couple more videos you can check out in the meantime.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. Yeah, we definitely need to shout out to the anime man. I don't even know if he calls himself that though. I'm just gonna be honest. Let's just get rid of all these apps. And it starts with the content creators and social media, like streamers and models and all that shit. Let's just get off of this shit, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. Let's just get off this shit, bruh. Dead ass. We have no reason to be on this shit, bruh. Like, no cap.